Hi, second grade. It's Mrs. Pecora here. So we've finished up reading some picture books, Halloween ones. So now we're going to read a chapter book. And look who it is. It looks like it is our friend AJ. And this is a My Weird School book. We first met AJ when we just read Miss Daisy is Crazy. So I wonder what this book is about. It is called Miss Patty is Batty. It is by Dan Gutman. Pictures by Jim Pallo. I wonder what it could be about. I'm guessing maybe Halloween because it's called Mrs. Patty is Batty. So let's read and find out. Now, boys and girls, we're only going to read 2 chapters a day. So then that way we finish the whole book. So sit back, relax, and enjoy Mrs. Pecora reading Mrs. Patty is Batty. Sorry, boys and girls. Oh, looks like that's AJ. I wonder what he's being. Kind of a strange Halloween costume. Okay, here's the table of contents. And boys and girls, here are our main characters. If we remember from the last book, there's AJ, Emily, Ryan, there's Andrea, there's Michael. This is Potato Power. Interesting. Let's read and find out. Chapter 1, Mischief Night. My name is AJ, and I hate school. Well, I have to tell the truth. There is one thing about school that I really love. Dismissal! That's when we get to go home. Don't forget to wear your Halloween costumes tomorrow, Mrs. Patty cackled over the loudspeaker just before the 3 o'clock bell rang. Halloween is my favorite holiday. She's not kidding. Mrs. Patty celebrates Halloween all year long. There are always cobwebs and spiders covering her desk. She wears earrings that look like little skeletons. And she always has candy in her office. Lots of candy. I like Mrs. Patty. She's the secretary at elementary school. That means she sits in the front office all day and makes announcements over the loudspeaker. Friday is pizza day, she will say. Or, Miss Lazar, please mop up the throw-up in the vomitorium. Or, will the children who left their jackets... Ooh, sorry, boys and girls, there's a shadow on that. Please remove their clothes. No, I think I did mess that sentence up, boys and girls. Let me try that again. Or will the children who left their jackets in the playground please remove their clothes? Being a school secretary is like being a DJ. That is a cool job. I grabbed a piece of candy and ran out the front door of elementary school with my friends Ryan and Michael. Free at last. What should we do for mischief night tonight? Asked Ryan, who once ate a piece of the seat cushion on the school bus. Let's TP someone's house, said Michael, who never ties his shoes. Yeah! I don't know if you know this or not, but the night before Halloween is mischief night. That's the night you go outside and do mischief. So it has the perfect name. And TP stands for toilet paper. On mischief night, you go out and throw toilet paper all over people's trees. That's the first rule of being a kid. Whose house should we TP? I asked. How about Miss Daisy's house? Ryan suggested. Miss Daisy is our teacher. Nah, said Michael. We'd get in big trouble. How about Mr. Klutz's house? Ryan suggested. Mr. Klutz is our principal. Nah, said Michael. We'd get in even bigger trouble. Speaking of trouble, guess who ran by us at that very moment? It was the most annoying person in the history of the world, little Miss Perfect Andrea Young. She's in our class, and she has curly brown hair. She thinks she is so smart. What's the rush, Andrea? Asked Ryan. I have to finish my homework before ballet class, Andrea said. Why don't you do your homework after ballet class? Michael asked. After ballet class, I have soccer and my cooking class. Andrea takes classes in everything. If they gave a class in going to the bathroom, she would take that class so she could get better at it. I hate her. But seeing Andrea gave me the greatest idea in the history of the world. Let's TP Andrea's house, I told the guys. AJ, you're a genius. Chapter 2, the TPing of Andrea's house. After dinner, I told my parents I was going down the street to Ryan's house. Ryan told his parents he was going down the street to my house. But me and Ryan didn't go over to each other's houses at all. We both went to Andrea's house. Our parents didn't have to know where we were going for mischief night. But Michael couldn't come out. He was grounded from pulling the arms off his sister's doll. Me and Ryan each brought a roll of toilet paper in our backpacks. "This is going to be great," Ryan whispered as we hid behind a car across the street from Andrea's house. "Andrea's going to wake up in the morning and find the trees in her yard are covered in toilet paper." I couldn't stop giggling. "It will be the greatest day in the history of the world," I said. It was starting to get dark out, but we still had to be careful because we didn't want to get caught. My friend Billy, who lives around the corner, told me that if you get caught TPing someone's house, the police put you in jail with no toilet paper. Yuck. But Big Billy is a big liar anyway. Me and Ryan tiptoed to Andrea's front lawn like we were spies on a mission. It was cool. "Be careful not to spit on the ground," I whispered as we pulled the rolls of toilet paper out of our backpacks. "Why not?" asked Ryan. "You don't want to leave any DNA evidence," I said. "They could scoop up our spit and prove it came from us." "Good thinking," he agreed. "I'm in the gifted and talented program at school, so I'm constantly thinking of genius stuff like that." Andrea is in the gifted and talented program too, of course. There's a really big tree in Andrea's front yard. It has a lot of branches, so it's perfect for hanging toilet paper. We decided to loop the toilet paper over the high branches first. After that, we would drape it over the low branches until the whole tree was covered. "Okay," I said once we were in position. "Ready, aim, fire!" I threw my toilet paper as high as I could. Ryan threw his roll of toilet paper at the same time. Both rolls went sailing up in the tree. But there was just one problem. Those toilet paper rolls didn't unroll. One of the toilet paper rolls bounced off Andrea's house. The other one got stuck in the tree somewhere. It never came down. Bummer in the summer. "What did we do wrong?" Ryan asked. "I guess we should have unrolled them a little before we threw them," Ryan said. "Now you tell me," said Ryan. We were going to pick up the toilet paper roll and try again. But suddenly, a light went on inside of Andrea's house. Andrea stuck her head out the window. Me and Ryan ran and hid behind the tree. "Shh," Ryan whispered. "I don't think she saw us." "Daddy," I heard Andrea yell, "somebody is outside throwing stuff at our house." "Run for it," I told Ryan. We didn't stop running until we got home. All right, boys and girls, we're going to stop there for today. Stay tuned for tomorrow for chapters 3 and 4 of my Mrs. Patty is Batty. I almost said Miss Daisy is crazy, boys and girls. Goodness me. All right, have a great day, second grade. Bye-bye.